Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Australian Stock Reports online morning update for the 18th of March 2014. It is indeed a very special morning this morning as we launch My Stock Report, a project that has been a long time in the making. We sincerely hope you enjoy the new product, and please remember that if you do have any queries, you can either contact us via the new forum in the reports or on the more traditional methods via email trading@australianstockreport.com.au or our number 132060. Let's take a look now at what markets did overnight. Global markets rallied as investors switched their attention from the troubles in Ukraine to positive economic developments in the US. Although New York area manufacturing activity expanded at a smaller than expected pace, other data showed a bigger than expected jump in American industrial production last month. It was enough to ignite a long-awaited surge on Wall Street, which has been weighed down recently by the Ukrainian crisis and the threat of trade sanctions against Russia. However, in a statement last night, President Obama announced only limited sanctions that target Russian President Vladimir Putin's inner circle. The surge in global equities diminished the safe haven appeal of gold, which gave back some of its recent gains. Oil also weakened as investors discounted the likelihood of crude supply disruptions in the wake of Crimea's vote to join Russia. In currency markets, the euro climbed versus the greenback, even though the eurozone's annual inflation rate was revised lower. The Aussie strengthened versus its US counterpart ahead of today's RBA meeting minutes for March, which are likely to reveal no change to the central bank's neutral bias. Overnight, the SPY bounced higher after finding support through the 5300 round number. The gains extended up to 5350, but there lies potential resistance around this level, which could limit further meaningful upside early in today's session. Local shares are eyeing healthy gains at the start of trading today. The Aussie market is set to open around 25 points higher later this morning. In our morning update, we maintain our short bias across Asian markets, the Hang Seng and Nikkei, whilst in the Australian equity section we have a long biased trade on Main Pharmaceutical. Looking at the chart, we can see that since February this year, the stock has really exploded higher, moving from around 75 cents up towards the $1 round number. As mentioned, we do have a trade set up this morning, so if you're interested in trading Main Pharma, make sure to check out the report. That wraps up the Australian Stock Report morning update. Thank you for listening.